Lawman, I dare a hero in disguise, saving the world with his powers, no limit to his rise. But when the sun sets and the villains take a rest, he's just a dad, trying to give his kids the best. Marvel Man, in the digital realm, he's a star, streaming his games, but his skills won't take him far. He's mediocre, but he gives it his all. For every viewer, he stands tall. Marvel Man, superhero by day, streamer by night. In this world, he finds strength night, fighting evil and chasing dreams. He'll never stop. Marvel Man, you're the hero that can never drop. Well, when the sun sets.
Hey, Rack. The fuck? Hey, bub. Let's see if we can redo that one because my my desktop audio is muted. Yeah, come in. Thanks for the resub. Hope you're doing well. How you doing? I've been good. I've been good. Not so great this week. It's already been a week. Visited the hospital yesterday and went to the vets today. Pumpkin seems to be having some sort of allergic reaction to the shots that she got. It was just like a normal, like, yearly routine dog visit, right? Like, so she had her shots and just got checked out, and then because she got 2 shots, she swells up in her face. Like they have to I don't know how to word it. They have to stagger the shots. Which is saying my bit rate's too high. Does the stream look weird to you? I might have to lower the bit rate. No, not really. Okay. Well, we'll see how it looks when I'm actually in the game and playing. But anyways, so I'm not going to give too much information, but Aaron's got some family in the hospital as well, so we went and visited last night for a little bit, and then yeah, it's that works too. I don't know how quick I'm going to be to respond off stream since I just started, but yeah, that's fine. We're gonna get into some Red Dead RP tonight. Doing it's a new character for me, but it's not really like new, right? Like I always play the same character really. This is Boone Green. He's a dude from the swamp, really. Like he's from Lemoyne County, which in Red Dead is like a little swampy area plus some other stuff. So yeah. Is he related to the duct tape guy, Red Green? Oh, I hope so. Dude, if Red Green could be like a really like this is like 1898, so what, like great grandson of Boone? That'd be hilarious. That'd be great. I'll put... Let me do a quick search really quick. Okay. So my bit rate's fine. Affiliates only get 6,000, and that's what I'm at, so that's fine. Like, it's gonna throttle me, so you might get some buffering. If the woman don't find you handsome, they should at least find you handy. That's right. If the woman, I can't do his voice. I know it's like a gruff, and it's kind of like a nasally pitch. If the woman, yeah, I can't do it. I don't do a voice with Boone either. It's just my normal voice. You might catch me saying a few like bayou type things, or refer to gators as snapjaws, things like that. But yeah, we'll get into it here in just a second. I'm just trying to do some stuff and things on the other side. All right. Just posting in some Discord channels that I'm streaming just to kind of have it there. But we'll get into it. I'm getting into medical, like I'm an apprentice on the medical side here. Oh, I should warn you too, guys. I blue screened last time I played, and I wasn't streaming. I did update my driver though for the video card tonight, so we'll see if that was the issue or if it's something deeper. Like if I blue screen again tonight, chances are I won't be back live until after I figure out what's going on. Like I'll take a picture of the blue screen and do some research on why it would blue screen on me. But yeah, we're going in. And actually, I'm going to pull over my camera in border. So it's, there we go. Let's bring this up. There we go. All right, and then, yeah, there we go. I think we're all set now. This is the Saint Denis doctor's office, which I need to find a doctor before I go on duty. Obviously, I can't be on duty without, since I'm an apprentice, I need to find, you know what? I've gotten money out of these before, so let's check to see if there's money in here. I'm also over on the YouTubes, so... Oh, yeah, see, I found 1 cigarette and $2. Let's go. I need a good morning cigarette. Let's go ahead and light that one up. And then... I don't like the way that the stance is right away. That's kind of weird, too. There we go. How's your week been, Craig? I didn't even ask. How's your Tuesday? How's it been?
Let me get through. I think he really misses his wife and child though. Hello, mister.
Is there another stance I can use?
Good day.
There's 1, 3, and 2. Apparently it doesn't go in order.
Hey.
Pardon.
Hello, mister.
Week's okay, boring though. I'll be out of town for work a lot in July though. Oh, boo. Are you going like out of state or just like toe picker? Oh, I changed my push to talk button.
They put the price of the beer up again.
Out of state a lot? Okay. It looks like he just snorted that last... Oh, I'm thirsty now. Shoot. Do I has an email? No, I don't. Oh crap. Go back. Telegrams. I'll just reply. Alright, just messaging both of the doctors. To see if either one of them need a shadow for the evening, since I have to have a doctor on duty to words. Then if I am to do any kind of on-duty stuff, I have to be alongside a doctor. AV 72. Select a stamp and send. All right. 2 telegrams officially sent. I am probably going to go up towards roads because I would like to look for plants, and I'm not going to find any plants here. Where's my horse at? There she is. Hey, Minnie. All right, girl. This is like day 3 or 4 for me in game. Like, I haven't played a whole lot on this server. I mean, obviously, the server had a soft launch on June 21st. Actually, no, a week before that. So what was that? June? I can't math. June 14th. The contributors and like the early birds, like the founders, got to get in, and then they got established with their shops and whatever, which is fine. And then last week was the soft launch for those who joined a little later, and now the public launch is this coming Saturday. I think the max I saw so far was 30 people online at one time, and that was on launch day. So I'm really excited to see, like, after it actually opens up to public, who's all gonna show up. There's a fox. I don't have much for weapons. I've got a bow, with 2 arrows, and I actually have to use those 2 arrows before I open up another box of arrows, because it'll tell me that 2 or 25 arrows is the max, and I've already got 2 arrows, so it won't give me another full box. What is that? A spoonbill. I don't know who needs what meats, so I'm not going to shoot any livestock. But I am looking for plants, right? So let's... Let's kind of just mosey around.
You've come to the right place, traveler.
Veiled, welcome in. Hello. Thank you for the follow. Good to see you. Hi, bub. Hope you're well. He's following me. Good. Howdy. I'm Marvelman. I am on Arcadia RP, which I imagine that's how you found me. Arcadia Valley RP. My apologies. You know what, Fox? Go ahead and get that skunk, because I don't want it. There be gators out here. Yes, you can't wait till Saturday. I honestly cannot wait till Saturday either. I'm so excited for everybody to be able to get in here and enjoy this server. I honestly haven't fully lived or seen everything that this server has to offer. I just kind of have been sticking to what I already know. I'm not new to Red Dead RP, but I am new to Red Dead. Like, mechanics wise, oh, there's a gator right there. A silver alligator. Shit, and there goes my arrows, and now I have to open up a new box. And I'm gonna miss There we go. All right. That gator be dead. There's another gator right there. Always play... Man, yes. Yes, I will always be a hunter. There's another gator. So, a silver gator... Oh, my knife isn't out. Gotta be careful out here, too, because I know there's a cougar that kind of paths around here somewhere. I need to get a rifle, but I haven't found one that I want to purchase yet. I went to the gunsmith, and the gunsmith didn't have all the materials they needed to make the rifle, and honestly, I didn't have the funds for me to get a rifle made either. But I hope that changes here soon. I'm at 123 now, which I should probably put most of that in the bank. How's prices looking? Just like they would when the server's just beginning. Everybody's eager to get some money, which I don't blame them. I mean, it's definitely going to be, you need to work for your stuff, right? Like, four? Where'd you go? Oh shit, I missed. There it goes. I think I just heard the growl of the cougar. I could be wrong. Do you guys hear game sound? Like, do you guys get the game sounds at all? Yes, you do hear it. Okay. Maybe it was the wind. Because usually once you hear the growl of the cougar, you don't really have much time before it actually chases you. Anyway, there's a need for ore, there's a need for precious metal, there's a need for wood, there's a need for herbs, there's a need for everything right now. In character, Boone knows that some of the mines aren't really yielding as much as the miners thought it should, which, I mean, there's different places to mine. Maybe the mine that they chose just isn't the mine that they're looking for the items that they need. They need coal, they need iron, they need wood. The precious metals are going to be needed as well. Like, there's blacksmiths that make your tools, like your shovels, your rakes, your hoes, your knives, your everything that blacksmiths can make. There's gunsmiths that will take the ingots or metal or whatever from them to make the casings and the stocks, and, well, stocks are wood, but you know, the barrels and all the gun parts. Doctors need cloth and herbs and things of that sort to make the medicinal bandages and splints and morphine. Cooks can cook a wide variety of recipes. Serenophilia, welcome in. Hey, bub. Thank you for the follow. So yeah, like, if like for anything, again, like, it's the beginning of the server, like brand new, first 2 weeks, first 3 weeks or whatever, prices are going to be probably a little high just because there is a demand for it. Oh, hi, Cassidy. I think Cassidy is the one. I didn't really meet her. She was in the gun shop talking to I think his name was Cooper, about getting was it 2 pistols, 2 Lamants? You own the Armadillo Saloon, right? Enchiladas and tacos. Awesome. Okay, see, I listen a lot in character. I just don't, like, introduce myself. I'm not very outgoing unless I don't know. You'll find out who I am. I'm sure. Oh my god, don't talk about food. Me and my gang are coming in as crims, looking to have a lot of fun. Awesome. I have never played a crim. Have you ever okay, so I played the very first Red Dead Redemption game, but I played a lot of GTA. And even in GTA, breaking the law, I couldn't do it. Like, I don't know, like in RP anyway, like the game, like the base game, it makes you break the law or whatever. But in RP, I couldn't do it. And I don't know why, like I can't break out of that box of, oh, this is for play and I can just do whatever the fuck I want. But there's also that, like, there's role playing and then there's rule playing, right? And I'm afraid if I try to break the law, I'll go into role playing mode instead of the role playing mode, and I'll be afraid that I'm breaking the rules of how you could be a crim. Like I step out of bounds and then I just get in trouble for it. You've played law and crim. You can't wait to make a new Austin criminal hub. Nice. For some others, they can't be mean to others. Yeah. I can be a bully, and I think that's another thing. Like, I'm afraid to be a bully in game, because I don't want to be a bully. And I've been accused of targeting people, and I don't want that to happen either. So I'm just like, I'm just gonna step away and I'll watch it. Like, I love watching crim activity. I used to watch Timac. Actually, I still watch Timac. I haven't watched any of his Dune stuff, but I watched Timac play GTA. Whippy. I watch a lot of Whippy, and they both play really great crim, and they also play really good law. So I watch a lot of their RP. And I really enjoy it. I watch a lot of, like, they're really big streamers, but I watch a lot of smaller streamers too. That's how I actually got into Red Dead, was watching streamers play it, and I really enjoyed watching. I used to feel super guilty because, for some people they can't be mean to others. Not all crims are mean, but sometimes you have to. I used to feel super guilty, but people can't take it personally. It's a roleplay game. The girl is very cruel. I've chopped off someone's arm and ate it in front of a group. Oh, gross. Cannibalism. Well, they do offer cannibalism on this server too, so I mean, there you go. If you want to be a cannibal, just start eating your friends. Donner, party of 3. The other 2 are already gone. Well, I came out here to look for plants, and I'm just like reading chat, and I'm not upset about it. It's a lot of fun. I'm excited. I don't eat friends, just people you've done real dirty. Okay, okay. I'm looking for yarrow, which I know there's yarrow out in Big Valley, and I know there's burdock root out in Big Valley. I want to see what kind of plants are out in the swamp, so I think that's probably where I'm going to head. It's into the mangroves. That's where Boone's most comfortable anyway. Maybe when the trains are in here, maybe I'll like make a train robber character just because I'll find it fun to like jump on trains.
You've
come to the right place. Welcome in, Lady Frog Lake. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, bub. I love negotiating with cannibals. Trains are so fun. I have not been on a Red Dead server that has working trains yet. I was on Sundance for a long while, and then after Sundance, I took a hard break, like 2 years, maybe 3. And then I haven't really gotten into any other Red Dead servers. I think I was on Ranch, maybe Ranch. I don't know. It was a server that you didn't have to be whitelisted on, and I found that to be very tedious. Like, there's a reason there's whitelists, because I feel like those people that join server, like not everybody obviously, because there's definitely people RPing on servers that you don't have to be whitelisted. But I found that people join those servers to win the game, and RP isn't about winning the game. RP is about being part of a community and enjoying the character you create, and not being, or like there's a new life rule, like, or the new life, the value your life rule. Like, if your character dies, you know, you gotta be afraid of it. Trains are fun both just to ride and to rob. I love just sitting on trains and going around doing nothing. Honestly, that's like, if there was a tram in Saint Denis, I would probably spend like a whole stream sitting on the tram and just chatting with whoever gets on it. And then like that would be it. I'd be like a just chatting stream, but in RP. But again, I've never been, like, I've seen the tram on several other people's streams, like on different servers, but Sundance, when I was on it, didn't have a tram. Sundance didn't have a train, so like if that was ever added after on Sundance, I wasn't aware, I wasn't privy to it. I would love to have that on this server. But yeah, telling a story, like that's the whole point of joining an RP server, is to tell your story. I'm also keeping an eye out for bats. Boone has a I can't think of the frickin' word. I have a fear of bats in this character, and I know that there's bats that hang around this fucking ranch, to be particular. Like, right fucking there. Oh, it's a crow, not a bat. Okay, you could live. But I think it's a bat in character, because I saw it was a bat. Yeah, I'm not going to shoot it with a bow. There's no way. I need to get a rifle. No doubt about it. Right, so I know plants that can be harvested kind of stick out more than other plants do. Like, they just look different. Like, those plants there's a bunch of them. Oh, the creaking of the trees. No, Eagle Eye? I took that ability off. First off, the reason I took it off is because it was the same keybind that my push to talk was, but I just changed my push to talk so I could always put it back on. Second off, I don't know how that would work with RP. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a personal thing. I don't care like if people use it. I'm not biased to it at all. I just, for me, I don't feel like using it. I've never used it and I honestly I didn't really know it was a thing until I pushed caps lock on this server to say, "Hey, what's going on?" to somebody, and like everything just slowed the fuck down. Like, what's happening? Why is this happening to me? And then I was like, "Oh, because I pushed the wrong button." Easier to see plants. I didn't know that. Well, shit. Like, okay, so if it's easier to see plants with eagle eye, do they like glow or flash? Like shimmer? Like if you drop a bag or something? Because that might actually help my colorblind ass out. Like everything's all green, obviously. They shimmer, sort of? Okay. Well, you might have just convinced me to turn it back on. Oh, there is more. You son of a gun. Yeah, I got two. Hmm. Sorry. At the beginning of the stream, I kind of explained my dogs went to the vet today, and one of my dogs is having an allergic reaction to her shots. So I'm chatting with my wife. Her face kind of puffed up, but she's breathing fine. So I'm just trying to make sure that like my wife is still concerned that she's swelled up. So I'm just making sure the dog is breathing fine. She might have to take our dog to the urgent vet. I probably will keep streaming if she has to take her though. Just I mean, we've got a 4-year-old, and we're not gonna like I have to stay home with the 4-year-old. So if she goes to the vet, then I'll end up staying home anyway. All right, guys, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm just gonna go upstairs and see because my wife says that she can't tell. So I'm just gonna like pop a squat. No, not that. How do you? Is there no crouch? Oh God. The fuck? Hold on. Keybinds. Again, I'm new. I'm newish to this. I could have sworn there's a crouch. Uh, map key mapping. Jump, stealth, left control. Okay. Yeah. Like I hear the fucking muskrats. All right, I'll be right back, chat. Hang in there. Sorry, I'm again like this isn't a normal thing that happens, obviously, but I'll be right back. I'm muted first off. Why are we ripping? What happened? Was there a loud noise? Was there gunshots? Like, I hear the little growling thing. You're just being hopeful. Get out of here, Craig. You're rude. Been to badass. Hey, bub. Welcome in. How you doing? Hello. I'm thirsty. Well, where you are. Yeah, I know. It's not the safest. It's not the safest. Where's the cougar at? Boone will be a cougar hunter. That's fine. I've been attacked by this the cougar or panther or whatever you want to call it in this area 3 times in my life.
To the right place, traveler.
Oh, welcome in. Hello. One kind of misfit. Thank you for the follow. Hello, bub. Oh, there goes somebody. They be in a hurry. Well, if you can hear the cougar, it's already too... Yeah, this is also true. There's a wagon. That's another thing. Like, I've seen so many people on wagons just like bolting through the area. I'm guessing it's people doing delivery quests. I was able to play Ring Around the Water and land with it. It was fun. What's the cougar's name? Pen Up. Pen Up's my wife, by the way. Just so you guys are all aware. When I mentioned Pen Up, that's my wife. She'll probably beat the crap out of me for calling her a cougar. You've got mail. You son of a bitch. Bite my ankle, you little shit. I hope somebody needs pork. Thank goodness Pinup likes you. Yeah. Thank goodness. All right. Well, I didn't log in to hunt. I logged in to get some medical training done. So let's go check our post office. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Let's... Again. I don't know my way around. Yeah, I want to go that way. I want to go to Rhodes. Hey-ya! Ow. Oh, you okay? You okay, Manny? Don't worry about me. Are you okay? That that's fine. It just looks like I crap my pants. Don't text and drive, chat. Oi. Also, I want to murder those cows, but it's illegal because they're domestic. Illegal and unethical. I just see it as, but the farmer will just go out and get new ones. Only illegal if I get caught. Because they aren't mine, exactly. They don't have ranchers yet, so there's no, like, cattle drives or anything like that. So, like, the only beef, I think, right now, from what I was listening to Cassidy say, like, the only beef right now is illegal beef. Boone has big ears. Big-eared Boone. Hello. I was treating a patient, so I'm sorry for the length of reply, but I am in Blackwater if you have not already found Evelyn. Alright. We're going to Blackwater. Chat.
You do, sir.
Illegal beef is the best kind of beef. It's literally the forbidden beef in Hales. I don't know if that's a meme that I don't know. Hey. Hi. Alright. So I'm just going to run across this bridge. Yeah, we're just going to follow the road, run across this bridge, and go south. I could just follow the train tracks too. You look forward to illegal jerky? It tastes so much better. It's juicy and dry all at the same time. Must be a snake down there. There's a snake in my boot. I don't know what the XP is for your horse either. Like better stamina or what? Like will it actually tell you if your horse levels up? No, you have to look. Maybe horse trainers can raise bonding level? Maybe. Gotta find one of them too. It all depends on how they have the script configured. And my headset's gonna die. It's alright, I'll just plug it in. Giddy up! I'm trying to giddy her up. I'm giddying as much up as I can. How you feeling today, Ben? Wrecked in Effect coming in with a subscription 31 months. Is that what I'm seeing?
_effect just resubbed for 31 months.
Holy, do you even have any idea how long that is? Getting ready to take the wife to the airport. Oh, I whiffed it. Hey, it's not safe on the bridge. It's not safe on the bridge. You don't want to. There you go. I'm just trying to help you, buddy. I'm just trying to help you. She's going to go visit her dad for a bit. Well, I hope it's a good visit, unless her dad's some kind of way. I hope that's not the case. Thank you, Rect, for coming in with that subscription. Appreciate it. Oh, what? Ben, you raided me? I didn't even realize, man. I'm sorry. Thank you for the raid. Dude. Why did it not say you raided me? Or did it say you raided me? Oh, man. Give me a second. I was gone. Oh, well that makes sense then. My bad. My bad, Ben. Guys, give that guy a follow. He's been playing Dune a lot lately. He also does pretty epic 3D prints and that kind of thing. He's got his own little beer can koozie he's made that looks like a devil hand, and he's got Thanos's glove as a beer koozie grip. I know Ben from way back in the day playing RP. Captain Dimitri. I miss that guy. What breed of horse? Four-legged. I think it's a Kentucky, but I could be wrong. I'll tell you when I get to the stables. Like, I'm telling you, man. Like, I promise I'm not this terrible person. They've got so many different types of horses and so many different options. They've got exotic, they've got working, they've got running, they've got racing, they've got... I don't know, they probably have fucking fashion. We've got so many different options. You need to talk to a horse trader. I like them three-legged ones better. I mean... I can see how a three-legged dog learns how to walk on three legs, but because of the way the horse's knees bend, I don't think a horse would do too great on three legs, so it'd probably just be dog food or glue. Here, we'll go to the stable real quick so you guys can see. There's so many. it would really have a hard time on 3 legs. Yeah, see, I just... hook it up to a wagon. I'm sure it'll be fine. Call him Speedy. Not if I breed it because of some gene engineering. I want to get a hold of that spider that the scientists have gene altered to web or spin glowing red webs. That's some Spider-Man shit. Fucking call me Peter Parker. Even when a horse hurts their leg, if forced to move, they use it. Makes sense. Alright, where's... Alright, so horses. Owned horses. Riding. Kentucky saddle. See? Kentucky. I called it. I knew it was Kentucky something. I've got a Kentucky saddle. Alright. And I've got 80 XP. I don't know what the fuck that means, but I've got 80 XP on it. But purchase horses. I actually want to see what exotics they've got. A mangy. A donkey. Przewalski, Mergese, Trottoir Francois. That one looks like it's fucking dead. How much is that? $425. They all look the same. You have ADHD on it? Out of 950. A tier 4 would be out of 200 or 2004. Okay, well, I don't know jack all about horses. Oh. A racing horse. If they actually get a racing circuit, I might be tempted, chat. Because I raced on Sundance, and I would not mind racing again. Oh, it's a Dalmatian horse. The Arapalapapalooza. Kentucky or tier 1. Oh, I am a tier 1 streamer. And I don't know why it does this. Like, I didn't use my scroll wheel. I don't know why you pull out your knife. Put your knife back, please. I don't want somebody to think I want to stab them. Thank you. Come on, Boone. Get your shit together. Oh, I gotta get a purple shirt. Fuck! Chat. You all are gonna be my dressing aids. I need a purple shirt. I got the black pants, so I'm good there. I'm pretty sure my boots are brown, but I don't give a shit about that. Alright, let's go talk to Dr. Kent and let her know that I'm going to run and get a purple shirt and try not to make it a blurple shirt. Dr. Kent? Oh, no. Alright, maybe I'll go to the telegram office first, let her know I'm in Blackwater, and then we'll go looking for a purple shirt. Also, are apostrophes not a thing on postage? Or is my apostrophe just not a button I could use? Oh, hi, Miss Cordelia.
Howdy, how are you?
I'm peachy, how are you?
Oh, I'm doing swell.
I'm Boone, by the way. I didn't quite introduce myself yesterday, or was it the day before?
Oh, Mr. Boone, it's a pleasure to meet you.
I know I said I had plants for you, but it sounds like the doctors might need him more, so I want to keep him with the doctors.
No, please do. That's quite all right.
Look,
I'll
food
buy
time.
any other herbs
All right,
that
enjoy
they
your
don't
poop.
take. That's what I'm here for.
All right, well, I might still have some like those was it Westerman? I don't know what they're called again, but I might have some of those for you.
The flower, or what are you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the flower.
Oh, the wisteria.
That one, yeah, that one.
I will happily take that for you. It'd be perfect for my bouquets.
Oh, wonderful. All right, let me write this letter here, and I'll.
Yeah, no, take your time. Yep, you're good. I'm waiting for this man to send me a telegram back.
Gotcha. I'm ambushing you anyway. It's fine.
You're quite all right.
Actually, I got a question for you. Do they not use apostrophes here? Can I not do conjunctions?
What are you apostrophes for what?
Like I'm trying to do I apostrophe M instead of just writing I am.
You should be able to.
It's not taking my apostrophes.
Hmm.
It's all right. I don't mind writing more words. I mean, I'm trying to get the money out of my postage anyway, right?
Oh, interesting. I guess I've never noticed. I guess it does not. Yep, I guess you cannot do an apostrophe. Well, that's good to know.
Yeah, I want to report this to the state. You know what? This postman is not doing his job effectively. He's going to have to get it written up.
I agree. I have to take all these down. Couple orders. But Mr. Boone, you take your time. If you please don't rush with the wisteria at all. I'm gonna be in here for a few minutes. I've got several telegrams to respond to.
Oh goodness. Okay. Well, I need to go look for a blurple shirt, I think, so that way I have a uniform with these medical people.
Oh, you're part of the association. Very nice.
For now, I mean, I don't know if I want to be a doctor. I just want to help people, you know?
I understand.
Pardon me, ma'am.
You're perfectly fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Well, I'll be seeing you.
Yes, enjoy your evening.
Oh. All right, let's see what these say. Let's see if any new notices. Pelts and meat for sale. Cordelia and Madi Do. Design and tattoo. Hiya! Oh, it's so dark and eerie. Valdi, welcome in, bub. How you doing? Hello. Well, Ben, I hope Bikini's dad is going to be okay. We also have some family here that is unwell, so I feel for her. So just let her know that I'm keeping her in my thoughts. If you're still around, bud. What if I went into the clothing store and I came out looking like Jack the Ripper? Like with a top hat and like a suit? Because it's so foggy. That's what it just reminds me of. Like walking these city streets with that fog just reminds me of like old London foggy. That'd be some kind of crim. Alright, is there one in here? No, the boutiques. Oh, it's down here. All right. Ah, you can't see my little red arrow because my picture's over it. You're welcome. Sorry, I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything. Okay. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Run! Are any of you guys going to go see the new Jurassic Park movie? Or have you already seen it? Is it out yet? Maps are overrated. I agree, 100%. Which is why we don't actually have a map. We have a compass. Enlargements. Yes, please. Enlarge my wardrobe. Oh, this is a good spot for a tailor. Would love to go see it, but probably won't. I want to see, I want my 5-year-old, well, 4-year-old. I want my 4-year-old to watch the original Jurassic Park, but he's too young. Right, create new outfit using a mannequin. What if I just, can I copy? Oh. We just watched all of them a week or so ago. Yeah, why didn't my hat pop on? Oi. Oi. Can I? Okay. Cancel. Open Taylor. I want to copy. What's this one? Oh, gross. Nope. Reset. Nope. Cancel. Cancel. No, I don't want that. Oh, come on. Oh. All right. Mail. What the? All right. Well, shit. Those are already black pants. No, look at that. The boots, though. Does this come in blurple? I want a dark blurple. Oh, wait. Is that blurple, chat? The boots have a red stripe. Go back. What am I going back to? That is blurple? Oh, it's a red stripe going across the toe. Okay, those are their shoes then. I'm fine with that. Cool. All right. Well, see, it wasn't so hard to do, was it? Let's get a different hat. This is the same hat. Yeah. You know what? We're just gonna keep the same hat. That's fine. Let's. Is that black? No. Let's come down here. That's black. Is that black? That's black. Okay. And then I need gloves. The only thing I don't like about the mannequin is I'm not going to be able to tell like if it's going to clip on me. You know what I mean? But there is like that's clipping on him. Oh, oops. White gloves. That'd be great, right? You know what? We're going to do that. We're going to have the gloves. And then we're going to have... No, I got suspenders on, so I don't want a belt. Satchel? The fuck? Nope. 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 That might be the one. It looks more like a purse, though. Oof, look at the clipping on those gloves. Mother trucker. I don't want an emblem on my neck piece. You know what? We're gonna keep that one. Cool. All right, so this is the doctor look, guys. This is the look. He's got the look. Okay, so save. And this is medic on duty. Create. All right, and then what is it? F1. Close. Skin, upper body. Okay. F6. Oi. Go to bags. Surviving the frontier. Outfit. All right, and then we're going to F1. Go to skin, upper body. I can't see the front of me. Oof. All right. Let's just save and confirm. And then gloves. No. What do you mean I don't have gloves? I just... Oh, you son of a... Close. On. Off. Oh my god. Not an easy clothing script. I mean, it's fine for what it is. Save, confirm. That's fine. We'll just wear the gloves. We'll just wear the gloves. Actually, hold on. What is F1 skin variation 1? Whatever. Okay. Nope. My lower body is also clipping. Oh my goodness. I just came back and you had no hands. Worst doctor ever. Excuse you.
Alright. Mister,
Hi there.
how can I help you?
Oh, I'm Boone.
Oh, well, shoot. I was just with Dr. Kent, stepped away from her for 1 second. Now I don't see her. Let's go
I bet
check
she's
the
at.
bank.
Well, I bet she's at the telegram office. I have a hunch.
Oh, that's not a bad hunch. I'm gonna check the bank anyways.
Okay. He has to use his toes and teeth. Yes. Dr. Kent, I lost my hands. I gotta use my toes. New way of doctrine. Oh, hi.
I was about to say, I think that is you, is it not?
Yeah, it is. I got a blurple shirt as requested.
Yeah, I see that. You
And
know
these-
what? I do appreciate that.
And
So
these
what's an
gloves have
offer
to
to
stay
help?
on.
That's understandable.
It's okay. I'm riding shotgun tonight, so I had help.
Okay. That. Sorry.
What happened?
Well, Miss Shears, this is Mr. Boone Green.
Yes.
Okay. I don't have a head for names.
You
I
know,
was really hoping you got that right.
I thought I met you last night, but apparently I didn't. I assumed you were Evelyn.
Nah, Evelyn's got the bright red hair.
Mm-hmm.
That's the problem with being colorblind, I suppose.
Are you colorblind?
Yes, I am.
He is.
Yeah,
Well, I reckon that does make it a touch more difficult, don't it?
a little bit. I had to have help with the blurple shirt.
I was gonna say, how did you pick out the purple?
Riding shotgun.
Riding shotgun.
Yeah.
And what was I going to say? There was something. Oh, Evelyn prefers looser clothing as well. She doesn't like vests or corsets or really anything that will bind her too tight.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care for corsets either, but
doing like
I do like vests.
That's understandable. I do need to run to the bank really quick.
I went to the bank because I thought you were gonna be over there.
I'm sorry. I was talking to I was talking to Miss Willow, and then I got caught up with Mr. Green here. But if
I
you
let them
two don't mind
know, by the
waiting,
way.
I will
No
be right
corset,
back.
Boone. Got it.
All right.
All right.
Miss Willow. Where did she see Miss Willow? Was she? I had some ginseng for her.
Oh. You know, that is a nice badge you got on your horse, and I think I see that rabbit on the other side.
Yes, sir. Those are actually gifts from Arlo. Have you met him yet?
I can't say that I have.
He's I have a hard time describing him.
Okay.
He's a short fellow. He's got a homeless look about him. Extremely friendly.
A homeless. Okay.
Yeah, you'll know what I mean when you meet him. He's real short, got a homeless look about him. He's kind of like the comedic relief that the town needs. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's good. Those are always good people.
Yeah. So he's a homeless comedic relief, I guess.
Homeless look. Isn't she talking about
He was
Mars?
out with us a little bit earlier. And
Chester. Hey,
to go
bub.
hunting
How are
while
you?
We were riding and picked up a badger and a rabbit and gave it to me.
That's great. That's great. That's a great gift. Welcome
I was
in,
thinking about
bub.
skinning them actually, since I don't want to carry them around.
I mean,
Pardon me.
no, that's the way to do it right there.
A bit gruesome, I realize.
Yeah, you do it the same way with the rabbit, I bet. Speaking of homeless, look who just wandered into stream. Whoa.
You know?
Wow. You're just throwing skinless rabbits at me now, huh?
I'm sorry, I meant to sling it over my shoulder and my hand slipped.
Well, it looks skinless, but... Nope, it's not. Okay.
It's now.
Not
That
homeless,
was,
just
that was
busy.
totally my fault.
No.
I'm sure the dogs will appreciate it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm your fellow medical apprentice, by the way.
Oh, okay, cool. Do we go on duty then, or are we waiting for her to come back?
You can go ahead and go on duty, as long as you're with Dr. Kent, even if she's, consumed with conversation.
All right, I think I'll do that then.
Go on duty. You know how to do it. Think about on duty. Alrighty.
Yeah. I got kind of a rundown a couple nights ago.
Yeah, essentially, the amount of calls you get are not actually that great in number, from what I've seen so far. And the ones that are, sometimes they just decide to wake up and use the local doctor instead.
That makes it difficult for us, but also kind of easier.
Yeah. It's difficult because we go out all that way, and then we don't know that they're deciding to use the local doctor until we show up there and realize.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I got you.
There's some discussion with the government on ways to maybe get around that, to maybe implement a rule saying if you call for medical help to stay there, but then you don't want people waiting around for forever if there's no medical help online. Or sorry, awake.
Yep.
There's no medical help awake.
On the logbooks.
We did have a situation earlier, though.
Uh-oh. What happened?
Have you met Willow Floor?
I've not. I haven't really met a whole lot of people. I'm still just kind of making my rounds.
No worries. So Willow is the stable master down in Strawberry, or I guess up in Strawberry since we're in Blackwater. And she was down here doing some
Could be a
tasks, I
rule it takes away
reckon,
from-
and
yeah, it really
somebody
does.
shot her in the shoulder.
Oh no. On
She
purpose?
doesn't know who. Yeah, it was intentional for sure. They left very threatening notes and scenery around her.
What?
Yeah. Thankfully, it wasn't fatal. It was just, I think it was more of a threat than anything. We just don't know. And you know, that's the law's business, of course. It was just we witnessed it since we were there on scene. She'll be all right. It was just, it was a startling first medical, I guess, event.
I did find a mortar and pestle.
Have you had to respond to a call yet?
I have not had the fortunate events of that yet, no. Well, unfortunate for those that have to call, but fortunate for us to learn.
Yeah, that's really the big thing, you know. We're
A
stuck
lot of
learning,
it's
and we
on
can
the
only
job,
learn
yeah.
if people get hurt, sad as that is.
Reading the books and in the papers can only do so much.
Mm-hmm.
At least I can have a timer.
I've been digging my nose through all kinds of literature here lately because
Like a 5-minute
there's
timer.
been-
How long
I'm-
does it take to get
I'm
from
thankful for
Saint
advancing
Denis to
peaceful.
Armadillo?
At the same time, I do get a bit restless just sitting there looking at text,
Go cross-eyed?
and it's already bad enough with my glasses.
More than 5 minutes? Well,
You got yourself a horse yet?
yeah, I've got myself a... I think it's the same as yours, Kentucky Saddler.
Yeah. Nothing fancy, just to get you started.
Mm-hmm. I
Once
do need
you
to get
start
myself a
making enough
firearm,
money.
though.
Oh, you haven't gotten a firearm yet. You got enough
Just
money
got the
to go
bow.
buy one?
I don't want to... I want a rifle that's not a varmint rifle. So I might get that carbine repeater just to kind of keep myself alive.
I mean, at that point, I would just go ahead and save up for the Lancaster. It ain't that much of a cost difference from what I remember.
Okay. Well, I talked to Cooper last time I was awake, and he was saying they didn't have a lot of the supplies to make rifles. So,
Oh. Yeah, I'm not too sure what Cooper's situation is like. I know that he can make pretty much all of the sidearms. Like, if you wanted a pistol, revolver, anything.
might go with that. I'm not sure. I mean, what's available right now? Like, if I just talk to the regular gunsmith, a Navy or something?
Yeah, you can get a Navy.
Yeah, I
I've
might
got
do something.
I've got a Schofield myself.
Oh, nice. No,
Here, I'll aim at this fence. It's got some edits on it.
Okay. Yeah, that's real nice. Little, what is it foilery on the handle?
Yeah, I'm not
Filigree-
really sure what
filigree?
methods they use to make it look like that, yeah.
Hey, puppy.
I don't pet him. It makes me sad, but I don't pet him.
Okay. Oh, you want to. You really want to, but you just can't.
I really can't. I guess I gotta keep my hands sanitized. Despite, just stripping 2 critters of their skin. Don't worry about that. There, I wash my hands. And apparently my neck.
You're just cooling off in this 71-degree sun.
You got a mighty acute sense for temperature, mister.
It's just the perfect temperature, you know? Like, it's not too hot, it's not too cold, the sun's shining, and the breeze is kicking.
I gotta say, you know, black and purple, not that they look bad together, just, man, is it warm?
I can't take off these gloves, though. It's as if I don't even have any hands if I take them off.
Have you considered visiting the tailor's catalog?
No, not the boutique, but the actual catalog.
Correct. That's what I use versus the boutique.
I have not. I haven't looked at the catalog at all. I've just been to the
that's
boutiques.
Okay. I mean, it's exactly what you'd expect it to be, but that's kind of why I like it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But I have hands.
You do have hands. That's an accurate statement.
And it's pretty simple. Like if you decide to go over there, you don't even have to. If you decide to go over there and get yourself an outfit from the catalog, if you flex your F6 missile, you can put on your last worn catalog outfit.
Oh, okay. Okay, so the F1 would be as if it's the boutique, and F6 would be as if it's the catalog.
Right. Yes.
Okay. That makes a lot of sense. You know, we should probably go to the doctor's office instead of sitting out here in front of the post office. Or
Yeah, I
oh, you
guess
don't
so.
have to shit on me, dog.
For some
I'm
reason,
gonna.
I expected she would come back over here. There, you can hop on my horse. I'll take us both over there. Sorry, not to push you.
Hey-ya!
I got myself a bow too, though. I do like to hunt with it.
Takes too many arrows to get a gator.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, I did get
No,
a silver
actually-
skin one today.
You know, shoot, I was just about to say I saw a silver skin one. I didn't manage to get it. I shot an arrow in it hoping it would go down, but it ran off.
It took 4 arrows.
Man, that's a lot. I wonder if it still had an arrowhead from whenever I shot at it.
I'm gonna take a visit over here and see if the Cooper's in or something. If they have them. Need an improved bow? I'm sure they do. I'm sure they do.
Dr. Kent made her way back to the office by herself. She's in
Yeah.
there with Carlisle right now. Cool. Miss Carlisle.
Running errands, contact Cooper. Okay. Let's just... Yeah, I don't want to get the carbine. Or the varmint. Shotgun, double barrel, 69, bows, just regular. Let's see what revolvers they've got. Cattleman and a double action. Yeah, nope. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save.
Yes. Perhaps. Who wants to know? Okay.
Five's a crowd.
Do that.
We use it for our ointment, you see.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. If you'd like. I have not worked out any kind of pricing for that kind of thing, so
Well, this is your kickstart.
Calm down, horse. You'll be okay. I think it's got the fleas, chat. You think if that horse has the fleas? Also, thank you guys all for hanging out tonight. I really appreciate it. It's nice to have a good stream for the first time being back on Red Dead, and I don't think I actually
Well,
streamed a whole
you
lot of Red
did
Dead before.
narrate yourself.
Runny nose, sneezing.
Whenever you self-narrate like that, it does make it seem just a tad more suspicious.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Yeah, it's just a lot of sneezing.
Wise words.
What's this? A medical folder. Oh, yeah. I forgot I had that.
Yes.
And the doctor bag.
Well,
Doctor, give me the news.
I'll talk to you soon, Dr. Kid. I'll get that order for you. I'll get that order for you tomorrow. Yes, you're welcome, darling. You're welcome. What? He ran off.
He really did. Well,
What'd you discover at the gun shop?
Nothing.
I'm sorry.
It's alright.
Did you buy your shotgun directly from Cooper or Ace, Miss
yes, I
Kent?
did. I bought my shotgun directly from Cooper. And then I got the shotgun shells. The government employee was letting me.
Yeah. Boone was saying that they apparently don't have all the supplies they need to make all the rifles that are available.
Yes, I have heard from them that the rifles are just selling faster than they can really keep up with.
I
That
want to
makes
shine
a certain bit of sense,
my
I
cookie.
guess.
It does. If either of you needs a particular gun, you can let me know, and I do not mind picking one up for either of you. Just
I
because
mean-
I do seem to be around when they have the supplies.
I would like a rifle.
A rifle? Do you know which
Hmm.
one?
No. I guess a Lancaster. A bolt action would be
Fair.
nice too. I don't know.
Bolt
Just something
action,
to.
Well, too, also, if one of the gunsmiths is around, even if they don't have the supplies, if you talk with them, figure out what they have, and sort out what sort of gun you would like to get for yourself, then as long as you give me that information. They do have a particular fondness for keeping me supplied and happy, see. I control the medical department, so I'm here to use my privileges for good.
I might keep you up on that.
I would like to get a shotgun myself, just for those situations where you need to protect yourself in the, especially out west.
Yes. As I was telling you, I have been attacked out in New Austin during the day by the wolves. It does hold up to its reputation of lawlessness. And they don't seem to particularly mind if it's day or night.
Lawlessness.
And I also got attacked by a cougar out there. Yes.
Cougars
and
are rough because they'll pull you off your horse.
Not that that was really even an issue that we got to, seeing as my horse bucked me off first.
It wasn't right next to a farmstead, was it?
No, it was a little bit north and a little bit west of Armadillo.
Oh, okay.
I received a call out there, and I went to go help the person, and I was wary of wild animals just based on where it was at, but oh, well, there is a call.
What?
Oh, I have not perceived it yet.
Nor have I.
do believe that the Aaron boys only find one of us at a time.
I see. Okay.
Let me get the whereabouts.
Listen, if she's not gonna tell me that the first time, I'm gonna have to discipline.
Okay, that's out in Valentine.
Not too far.
Is it in the main city or somewhere around it?
It is in the main city, I believe. If I'm looking at the location that the boy marked, they made it to the medical doctor's offices.
Oh, that's fun. Okay.
I'll ride with you. If you would like to call your horse, you can.
Yeah, I can follow the leader.
Yep.
Come on, Manny. Where you at? Oh, she's
Seems
so
to have,
slow.
Gotten stuck on some box. I'm so excited about it, actually.
We got our first call, chat. We're gonna go. Zoom, zoom. Oh, I want to jump to that wagon, apparently. Is there a way to turn that off? I could have sworn there was a way to turn, like, off, turn the jump to other horses stuff off. She must have a trained horse.
No, that is good. I also was checking.
My boots are wet.
Yeah. Oh, this is interesting. I can't quite seem to squint my eyes when I'm right inside that little hospital.
What I might do is buy another horse, like a racing horse, if I ever get the money. Pardon. Then use that for my running horse. Oof. Oh, you're fine. Calm down, horse. Yeah, I want speed and stem. Very true. Maybe even for free. I doubt free. I'll tip if they do offer it for free or whatever, or if they insist on being free. I'll definitely give them a decent tip. Jump over it, yeah, good horsey. I feel like this is like a long way around to get to
Almost
Valentine.
like a green. You've lived. I
I could
have
be
those
wrong.
moments. I believe they call it deja vu. I believe so, if I am correct in remembering where I heard it.
The 6 of one, half dozen of another.
Living a moment, like in chapter 4. In the doctor's offices, but I think that's going to be down the main thoroughfare there. Yes. Yeah, I did visit the offices tonight just to see how they were looking.
We made it, chat. We made it to Valentine. Oh, muddy Valentine.
I like to be fancy sometimes when I dismount. Practice my aerobatics. Oh, he does not look too well. Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
You recognize him?
I don't.
Yes, I believe this is Mr. Luke Cohan, the sheriff of the Eastern Territories.
Oh, it's a little disconcerting that the sheriff is down.
And he looks to be quite filthy, so. Alright. His breathing, his pulse looks alright. And if he's breathing, his airway's clear, so.
Muddy, crappy Valentine.
Let me just kind of palpate the chest here. Check for pelvic stability. It looks like he's been roughed up a bit. And his pocket looks like someone's been through that and then left it overturned. Alright.
I went ahead and added him to the register.
Oh, thank you very much.
We may need to update it afterwards because I can't ask him what his date of birth is right now.
Yes. Okay. I'm gonna put this on the scrapes and some of his bruising. Should help with the swelling.
I want to ask her after this is all done what type of cream that was. I'm not going to ask her right now on the spot.
Right, and then
She pulls a sloth out of her pouch. What you got there?
this bottle here has a little bit of an antiseptic fluid in it. I'm gonna clean up the scrapes on his arms because even small scrapes can be attracted towards infection.
Anything I can help you with, Doc?
If you don't mind taking some cloth and checking in the back there and seeing if you can't wet it down,
Certainly.
we're gonna make a cold compress to put on some of these bruises.
How about me? Do you want me to help with anything? After arms
As
are
of
cleaned
right
up.
now, I
Takes
think
it.
we're okay. Oh, I will say, instead of just putting this back in my pouch, do you mind taking this cloth and washing it out in the back as well?
Yeah, here, take it from you.
Thank you very much. And then also thank you as well, Miriam.
Yeah, of course.
I apparently am masked. How do I... Oh, no. How do I get rid of the mask? I'm masked. No. I don't have a mask on. Let me just take off my hat. Do you think it's my necktie?
A few bruises. The injuries aren't too bad, but it will put you down if you're not careful. All right. And then we're going to see if this brings him back to us. gonna just make sure I don't breathe any of that in myself. Hello? Is that you, Mr. Cohen?
Yeah,
Welcome back.
thank you.
How are you feeling?
Not good.
Do you know what happened to you?
You don't see a rifle, like a repeater?
No weapons on site, I'm afraid.
Well, it seems that what happened to me is I got robbed.
Oh, I did think that someone might have roughed you up a bit.
Yeah, I remember hearing gunshots, and then not a lot after that.
Oh,
How does your head feel, Mr. Cohen?
Like I got hit by a train.
that is understandable. We thankfully there didn't seem to be too serious of injuries. Not saying that it's not going to be painful.
I feel like I'm like $800.
That why did you have $800 in your pockets?
I was going to the bank.
Oh no. Was that all your money?
Most.
Yikes.
Well,
We'll live.
what's your particular number?
Don't give me nothing.
I'm giving you money.
No.
What's your
I
particular
make
number?
enough money.
I also make enough money.
This is a reverse
Help
robbery.
It's
Put your hands up.
Help you.
It's 79. Fine.
Okay.
You really should report that to the... I should.
All
Thank you, Miriam.
Did you just say Miriam?
My name's Miriam Hum.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
I was saying thank you to you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah, great favorite number you have.
Well,
Anyway,
at this point, I'm just not sure what's happening. But
I made you give her money.
that's insane. Miriam, do you mind giving me $500 back?
Yeah, hang on.
I
I'm
will
just
give
in my
it to him
journal.
one way or another.
Fucking
Mr.
not.
Green, what's your number?
Mr. Green.
Mr. Green.
71? But why?
Perfect. I was just making sure I had everyone's particular number sorted out. You cannot run away from me.
I'll report you to the sheriff.
All right. I still need to inform you about your injuries. You tall man, how did you disappear?
Like a ninja.
Did you go up?
What's a ninja?
They're from this. Have you ever heard of Japan?
Yeah.
They're a warrior class from the Japanese culture.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Are you just on the other side of this? No. Where did you go?
Everywhere and nowhere.
How is a tall lumbering man like you able to disappear like that?
If my nose is accurate,
Takes
he's
a
right
lot of
above me.
practice.
I'm so confused.
I think Mr. Green has it right.
What'd you say, Mr. Green?
If my nose is right, he's right above me.
Oh. Oh.
Hi.
How-
Keep your goddamn
Yes,
money.
you are.
Did
As a lawful order, keep your goddamn money.
Okay, if you stop running away from, will you stop running away from me if I promise to keep my money?
And You cannot give it to them to transfer.
I will not give it to
No
anyone to
loopholes.
transfer.
I don't
no,
want your money. Deal?
No loopholes. No money. My, he's difficult.
Wait, we sell soda?
Yes, I believe soda water is helpful when you're feeling a little bit nauseous. It helps settle the stomach.
Everything hurts.
Yes.
I am in a tremendous amount of pain, and it feels like I have been shot many times.
Yes. I gave you an ointment that has a little bit of milk of poppy in there, a little bit of clove oil, and a little bit of mint.
Oh, see, there she goes. I
Which
don't have to
helps
ask her.
with numbing and cooling the areas. I can give you a tin of it to reapply if you so please.
I'll tough it. I know how to make salves if I need it.
Wait, have you been shot everywhere?
In my arms. Yeah.
He hates me. Refuses every bit of help I give him.
No, I don't hate you, Miss Kent. I'm just stubborn. Would you like to give me some ointment?
Yes, I would.
Then yes, I will take some ointment.
Perfect. Ha! All right.
Ow, that hurts a lot.
There you go. All right, and you apply that as needed. A cold cloth, dipped in some water, and waved out to make it cool will also help if the pain gets a little bit too much, or if you have any swelling from those areas. Swelling is the body's natural response to trauma. However, too much swelling will also hurt. If you have any sort of pain that doesn't seem to be going away or getting better, please come and see us, and we can check that over more thoroughly.
Gotcha. I'm gonna be entirely truthful. If it gets worse, I'm not.
You're not coming to.
Probably not coming.
Yeah, I saw that one coming.
I'll get some leeches. They suck out
No,
infection, right?
no.
There you go.
Please,
Yeah, they'll
please
just suck
do
it right
not.
out of you.
Yeah, see, Mr.
Oh,
Green, he's
no.
agreeing.
No, we see, and the more modern research does tend to show that
I do
keeping the
have
blood
a great rest of
within
your
the
streams.
body
Thank you so much for coming in, Lady Frogleg.
is
I
most
appreciate you.
beneficial for your health.
Nice
Sure,
meeting
might
you.
take the- might
Looking
take the
forward to
blood,
meeting
but at
you
the
here
same
this
time,
weekend, hopefully.
It'll also take the infection with it, won't it?
No, that isn't quite how infection works.
Yeah, it siphons it out. You know, it becomes like a little bag full of infection and blood.
I am so
And
happy
then
you
put
decided
it
on
the
the raw
ground.
field.
Then you put it on the ground and you step on it. Then you don't got to worry about it no more. No more infection.
No.
Or
Right,
you can
Mr.
put
Green,
some.
you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, and then you can get some swamp mud and you put it on top of them wounds too, and then that'll just kind of suck out the wound too, and just replace it with
Exactly.
another infection, and then that infection will just go away quicker.
He gets it. He just gets it.
See, doctor, I don't need no training. I got this.
I'm walking inside.
Nope, no, you're not.
All right, no, I'm not. That's fine.
I filled out the paperwork for you, Doc.
Oh,
Oh,
thank
I
you
wanna
so
look at
much,
that.
Miriam. Yes,
so,
please
you know,
take a look.
I should have let Boone do it actually.
No,
Well,
like
That'd be
I.
a fantastic bit of hair, Mr. Green.
I think I think it would be good. It would have been nice for him to do it, but it's also not a bad thing. He can look it over, and then if we do get another call, then he has a chance to write it after at least seeing an example. There was also a report earlier from Miss Willow, so you could look over that as well.
Okay, I'll do that. I could do that. There's a lot of big words in this.
If you have any questions about what the words are, I'm more than happy to explain.
No, I know what the words are. I just say there's a lot of. Oh, Mr. Cohen, what is your
Hello.
birthday, please?
My birthday?
Yes.
Yeah, it's 18th of July, 1866.
Thank you.
Anything else you need from me, or medically?
Oh no, you are free to go. Just please be careful and take care of your body.
Yeah, I'm gonna go put this money away and then cry, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, that's understandable.
That's my fucking repeater, man. Fucking repeater.
Yeah. Well.
He repeated that
should,
just fine.
Yeah, he did.
You know, I'm probably not going to keep more than $25 in my own pocket, so I'll be right back too.
I should also. I figured
sorry.
that. No, you're fine. I just figured that since I also. Well, I don't have quite $800, but I'm also not far off of it. I should probably visit the bank.
Yeah, you're teaching us all a valuable lesson, Sheriff. I'm going to come around to this side, maybe.
All right. I'm going to St. Denis. I'm going to sleep.
All right.
Did he just get kicked?
I think by my horse.
Did you just get kicked, Sheriff? He can't hear me.
Well. All right, and back we go.
Oh, did either of you find where to get the mint?
Yes.
Around roads.
Mm-hmm.
Like the roads we walk on, or roads in Lemoyne?
Roads as in the town, yes.
Okay.
North, south, and west, as far as I have found, but that does not mean that it cannot be found in the east as well. But it does seem to be in a fairly small proximity to the town itself.
Okay. So it's close to the town, just north, west, and south of it.
Yeah, in a fairly, it's, well, within the little area, I should say. Well, okay, let me look at my map here, because I don't want it to sound like it's directly around the town when it's not. It is, I believe, Evelyn found it in, Bulger Glade. I found it just north of Southfield Flats. We found some earlier next to that little farmhouse on the hill to the west, just on the other side of the train tracks. So just in the roads general area. But I haven't much found
Okay.
it. If you go more to the east, like north of the bayou or anything of that, I haven't seen any out there. Not that it doesn't exist. Just haven't had much luck with that.
Okay.
Hello.
Howdy.
Hi there.
Oh, hey, Cooper.
Yeah.
Oh, hey. Have you gotten
If you-
supplies for rifles today?
That is
Yeah.
the medical
Mhm.
colors.
They're actually a little cheaper right now too.
Amazing.
Yeah, I got. I think I can make maybe 3, unless you're looking for a sniper rifle. That's a whole different thing.
Oh, maybe. No, I'm kidding. How much?
They're
Super.
2. I've got them for 220 right now.
We're gonna
220.
need to
Okay.
commission you soon for a shotgun, sir.
Oh yeah. What do you want?
I don't know exactly.
Repeating. We can talk about it in the shop.
A pump, probably.
Yeah, that's the common one.
But I'll get your opinion on it whenever I can visit your
Yeah.
shop next time.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I overheard you saying that, and I had somebody come in wanting 2 of the rifles, but yeah, I've got them for 220 right now. They may come down a little more, but I got to talk to Ace about it first before I bring it down. But yeah, there was a small parts change. There's also cleaning kits too, but I think I have to talk to I think I got to talk to a carpenter to figure out this one part that I'm missing for it.
He just shoved me out of the way.
I saw that.
Give them back. I won't say nothing.
Yeah,
It
get
just
'em.
doesn't feel like I'm starting a fight.
Yeah, I'm not starting any fights.
Yeah, Mr. Cohen just went to bed. I don't much feel like dealing with anything when the law aren't around. Oh, but yes, purple is our color. I don't feel like designating a uniform makes much sense when everyone has different preferences and needs for their clothing. But at least having a color that makes it easy for people to identify medical is more the goal.
I do
Yeah.
like the purple. You barely see anyone wear purple.
And that's what I thought. I was like, not a lot of people wear purple, and it's very identifiable. So
I should get a green vest.
I like it.
I decided to go with purple pants.
Oh, and the purple brim on the hat. Very nice.
but how are your folks' day going?
It's pretty good. No problems.
Going great. How about yourself?
That man just fell out of that wagon. What the hell?
Huh?
Oh, that man over there. He was either got ran over by the wagon that just went by, or he fell out of it.
He was hitching a ride, I guess.
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
No.
No, you're completely fine. That is a very funny observation. It's not too bad. We have had a couple of calls, but considering that we have our apprentices here who need experience and training, it works out for the best.
Mm-hmm. You always need good doctors. And I bet you guys are the best.
Well, I don't know if I would call myself the best, but I am in charge of people.
You better be. You're training us.
Well, I will say I'm good enough to train. I just don't know if I'm the best of the best, but I wouldn't call myself bad by any sense of the term. I am, however, good at managing people, so I do believe that that's more important for what I'm doing. There are plenty of people who are great at medicine and terrible with
Oh my
handling
god!
people. Oh, it's okay. My horse also likes to climb up onto porches
I think
as
he's
a
trying
hobby.
to find love from someone else because he thinks I abandoned him because I sold a wild horse.
No.
He's very upset with me.
Oh, you poor baby. It's okay. She still loves you. I know that.
I still love him to death, but he tried to get me kicked by a wild horse earlier.
Oh!
You asshole.
Well, he's very cute though. That little face.
He's such a good boy, but he's also so mean.
Oh, that's okay.
I'm gonna get him off the porch.
Well, Dr. Ken, if you don't mind, I'm gonna head to camp with the husband now.
Oh, that is more than fine. You please go to camp.
I will see you both around, I guess.
Well, for
More
sure.
than likely. Yes.
It's a pleasure meeting you.
You as well, Boone, and I'm sure we'll be working plenty together in the future.
I hope so.
Later, y'all.
Stay safe.
Bye bye.
Good evening.
Damn, it has been 3
We forgot
years.
to try the cart deliveries.
Oh, you can. I don't think those carts will work with those deliveries.
I'm gonna try it.
You can try it.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
cry, but I'm
yeah,
gonna
of course
try
you
it.
can try it. Yeah.
I'm stubborn.
Well.
She's apprenticing as a horse trainer right now, so she's
That's something else I gotta
messing
get
around
done.
with all sorts of shit. So
What,
I think a
your horse
local
train?
stole my horse, but yeah, this thing came back. It was a lot friendlier after a couple of hours, so I didn't have to do anything. I think that's what happened. I'm not totally sure, but
No, I do remember us talking about
Yeah,
that,
I-
where you hadn't
I-
seen your horse for a while and
Yeah.
you had a sixth sense about something going on with it.
I think that's what happened. I think a local took it and was riding around with them for hours on end.
That it did save you some fees on horse training, I suppose.
Save me a lot of time. That person did me a huge favor because this thing's about halfway to being the best horse in the county right now. So.
Well, free training, you know.
Free training, yeah. Those locals,
And they did.
you know.
The horse came back too, so
It did.
it's not
yeah.
such a bad
Well, it showed
deal.
up in the stable, so yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, they returned it at the end, and you got a little bit of training
did.
out of it.
They did.
It's not the worst trade-off.
No, it's really not. Yeah, I was very happy with that.
that is amazing story,
It
though.
is.
I do
I
love
know.
that.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was getting real mad because I thought somebody stole my fucking horse. But I guess somebody did really steal the horse. But I kept all day I was whistling. I was like, that thing's gonna come back to me. It's gonna be in town. It's gonna come up to me, and I'm gonna have to put my gun in somebody's face and start asking questions.
Right.
But that didn't happen. So. It's all good.
Well, nobody got shot, and the horse
No.
came back a little bit better than it left.
This is true. Very true.
I can't carry it around with me after I've used it.
Can't.
I told you. You didn't
I'm
believe
to
me.
check and make sure. I'm saving up for one of those cards anyway. That's my next little goal.
You're saving up for a lot of things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is why I don't like having
What's
money
first?
and
What's
making
first,
decisions.
second, and third in line right now? You don't have. You don't know.
Well,
Cart.
Stay.
Something else. I don't know. Ooh, husband horse. There we go.
there you go.
So, husband horse, stable, wagon.
I need to save up for the horse that I want. Make sure I have enough so that when my sister decides she is ready to join humanity, she can buy a horse and a gun. And that's really all I have for now.
What kind of horse are you looking at?
An Arabian.
Nice.
Yes. My horse that I have now is quite stout and quite brave, which I do appreciate. But sometimes I would like a quick horse. And since I myself am quite small, a small horse doesn't bother me at all.
I saw some
I will say,
donkeys.
I just love the face the Arabians have. Such beautiful little horses.
Arabians have a cute face.
They really do. And no, I said small horse, not small equine.
Well,
I already have a stubborn horse. I don't need a donkey.
I just want something that's going to get me from St. Denis to Armadillo pretty quick.
I am very biased, and I would say an American quarter, but everyone has their own preferences.
Yes, I have an American standard bred right now, and it's a very well-rounded horse. It's not the quickest, but it's fast enough.
Yeah.
And she is fairly brave. Not the bravest. She still has her moments.
That's fair. I think all of us do. And the horses.
Yeah. And she's a very decent medium size as well. So I do think that as far as a first horse pick, I did fairly well.
Holy.
Honestly, though, even Morgans, they're pretty small, but I have seen a Morgan outrun an Arabian before.
That's
which
fair.
is crazy to think about, with how everyone screams about how fast Arabians are.
Yeah. See, for me, it's a combination of speed and appearance.
Yeah, that's fair. Arabians do look pretty.
Yeah. I do like a thoroughbred too. They're just very solid horses.
They're very pretty.
Mm-hmm. I think I looked at the Morgans too, and there's some real pretty coats that they come in. Mr. Green.
That's me.
Do you mind if we go right out towards Strawberry? I need to buy a horse brush.
Oh yeah, sure, that's fine.
How much are they?
I believe $15.
You can't get them here?
They're at Willow's shop, set up at her stables in Strawberry.
Oh,
okay.
are they?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I didn't know there was actually a shop there.
Yes, I didn't as well. Miss Miriam Shears, who left, told me about it, and she also did mention that though the brush is $15, Miss Willow was saying that it's made of very high quality components, and you don't really have to worry about breaking it or it falling apart on you.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So, $15 is a pretty penny, but for good quality, I'm willing to pay.
Good. So it should be.
I agree. And I will say, my horse being dirty has been absolutely driving me insane.
Well, yeah,
Well-
especially if you can hang out here. It's really bad.
Mm-hmm. I was gonna say you're in Valentine, so it's not gonna be much better anyway.
Yeah, well, I don't spend a lot of time in Valentine for that reason in particular, I will say. I cannot stand the mud. It was just a shame because it is quite a lovely town. Just
The
have
mud.
a particular issue
Oh.
with walking into town and instantly being covered in a layer of muck.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, which, like I said, it's a shame because it is lovely. The town itself and the view of the mountains and everything, Yes, I don't typically come up here, but Mr. Cohen, the sheriff, needed our help earlier, so
My dog is spoiled.
we swang on up.
Laying on my bed. Weird.
So he got shot down in Blackwater there. What happened with that?
Yes. I believe it was Miss Willow.
Oh, was it? Is that who it was? I didn't say who it was, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I don't know what happened. I just heard all I heard was somebody got shot, and then they came and asked me a bunch of questions about like some gun that was on a horse.
Oh, interesting. Yes, I also am not sure quite what happened. I treated Miss Willow, but I didn't feel it was my place to ask prying questions. Especially not with the law there trying to do their job, their work and whatnot. Didn't
Can't
want
be
to take them
investigator,
away.
doctor? Doctor investigator?
I don't know if I have a head for investigating. I think it's just filled up with
Yeah.
medicine.
It's filled up with medicine. Well,
So you want to lay off that.
doctor.
Medicine. I do enjoy Greek mythology.
What?
Alright, well, I do believe that I'm gonna have us head out.
Okay.
It was nice to meet you.
It was. Oh,
Yeah.
I do not believe I caught your name. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. My name is Caitlin Walker. It is nice to meet you.
Oh, Caitlin Walker. Well, my name is Cordelia Kent. I'm the medical director, and it's nice to meet you as well.
It's nice to meet you.
Yep,
Hopefully,
I'm Boone.
I will see you in the future, but not laying down
Yes.
on the table. I am so
Hopefully.
sorry, by the way. I did not mean to interrupt.
No, you're fine. Hopefully, hopefully in a way as we're getting our horses trained
Yeah.
and whatnot. That would be a most wonderful way to see you again.
Yeah. Also, I am sorry, sir. I did not mean to cut you off.
Oh
I-
no, you're fine. I'm Boone. Boone Green.
Yeah, it is nice to meet you, Mr. Green.
Nice to meet you. All right.
You both stay safe.
You as well, and good luck on your ventures.
Thank you.
I'll see you soon, Cooper.
Yeah, bye-bye. We'll talk.
Whoa.
Well, he doesn't seem to know how to drive his cart. But...
Yeah, I was trying to go around him.
No, I saw that. You were being very considerate. You gave him a wide berth, and he still managed to drive directly into you.
Well, you've had an eventful day.
I have had an eventful day. Not in as terrible of a way as it was, I believe, yesterday, or was it the day before last? I don't even remember anymore. But yes, Miss Willow was shot earlier.
Yeah, that's what Miss Shears was saying.
Yeah, it was. I'm not sure quite what happened. I didn't want to discuss it in front of random folks, but not that I don't enjoy Mr. Masterson, and I cannot even remember her name.
Caitlin Clark or Caitlin
Yes, Miss
Carter?
Caitlin Clark. Something along those lines.
The basketball player chat? Caitlin Clark?
My lack of head for names is once again afflicting me. But we were actually standing on the street and talking to, I believe, Arlo, and it was me, Miriam, Arlo, and some other person, but I can't quite remember whom. And we heard a gunshot, and we were wondering where it had come from, and Miss Shears was like, "Oh, I just got one of those slips of paper letting me know that there's a person who needs our assistance," and turns out it was the person who had just gotten shot that we had heard. And then that turned out to be Miss Willow, and there was some sort of note near about where she was laying that said "pay your taxes," which was disconcerting.
Pay your taxes.
Mm-hmm. So I'm not sure quite what happened to her, but it doesn't sit quite right. Oh, and then Evelyn also made some chocolate chip cookies that she put in our shelves in the offices.
No way.
Mm-hmm. And I believe everyone is welcome to help themselves.
Might have to do that.
I know. It sounds like it sound. It doesn't sound. They tasted amazing. I had one, and it made me realize that I need to learn how to bake. And I gave a couple to Arlo. Have you met Arlo?
Nope, but I hear he's a very interesting, funny man.
He's a very interesting sort. I do believe he's one of my favorite humans. He also might be the smartest person I know.
Oh?
He taught himself how to read.
Nice. Do I see his posters or flyers on the bulletin about selling meat?
Potentially. Do we have a destination in mind?
Strawberry? Strawberry.
Oh, okay. Then
Right?
I do believe if I'm looking at our map, we do need to go back the way that we just came. Just a bit. Not to be the bearer of bad news.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow. Okay. I just veered off track. I was so interested in cookies, apparently.
You know what? And that is my fault. I should not have brought up the cookies.
No. You're fine.
They're far too distracting.
Holy. Okay.
To be fair, we didn't get that far, which is why I wanted to say something.
Just going into the unknown woods for no reason.
I mean, I don't mind visiting tall trees. It is a very beautiful part of the country, I will say.
Is it back
and
this
then
way or do I
also-
turn around?
You can go back this way, I believe, and then next opportunity where there's a left fork in the road, take that.
Sorry, you were saying?
Oh, while we're in Strawberry, if you need any food or drink, the saloon there has some lovely staples if they're not sold out.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Let's see if... Amazing. Can now clean my horse. Cannot tell you how happy that makes me. Oh! Hello! I don't believe I remember talking to you, but, you know.
Is that your horse?
It is.
Just really excited you got a brush.
She was also very excited here. Back on your way with me.
Yeah, I want to brush you. What do you mean I don't have any brush? I just bought a brush.
There
No,
might
I
have
didn't.
only been one brush left.
Yeah, you bought it. It's good. Okay.
But I did brush your horse for you.
Oh, you're so nice. Thank you.
Well, I did feel a little bit bad. I thought you had already bought a brush, so I figured there was enough for both of us.
Nope. All good. I mean, I can't be spending money on frivolous things like that.
I don't believe a brush is all that frivolous.
It's not. It really isn't.
But I do believe Miss Willow probably had a limited stock, and we'll need to make some more.
Is there a medical office in every little town?
Yes. Not all of them are fully, supplied, but eventually they will be as we get, the senior doctors.
I think a little office in Rhodes would be great. I mean, it's close enough to Saint Denis, it won't really matter too much, but...
Yes, I do believe that more than likely Evelyn will probably want to set up offices in Rhodes, from my understanding.
Evening. Well, that's just how life is. Well then. Good evening.
I do believe if you want food, it's here if there is anything.
Oh, chicken and dumplings.
I know. I also got quite excited to see those.
And chili? Oh, shoot.
Mm-hmm. And I also got a handful of those candy peach rings for myself.
A little bit of a sweet tooth, huh?
Yes, just a little bit. I can't lie.
Ain't much for tough talk.
All right, sorry.
Quiet the occasional.
No, you're more than fine. I was that stairway isn't quite wide.
Mm-mm.
Evening, mister.
There's a new gang roaming the countryside. I hear they're run by a man with a particular...
Doctor's offices don't share storage, right?
As of right now, they do, but we
Okay.
are planning for that to change in the future because it doesn't make much sense for those shelves to be shared.
Right. Okay. This is a nice little mill in town. Is it Minen? Millen? Mine? Minen?
Evening, mister.
Hi there.
Hello.
Have a nice evening.
Oh, yes, I did see that. It was quite large.
Hey, have you all seen a,
Hello there, sir.
a willow? Or willer?
Miss Willow Floor?
Hello, sir.
Hey, the horse trainer.
I have not seen her recently, no, but I do believe if she is around, you can reach her by telegram.
Do you know her down here?
It should, if you check the notice board, she should have something posted about apprenticeships and such, but it has her telegram on it.
Alright. Damn, I should learn freaking read shit more.
It sometimes is an easy thing to overlook because it's so simple, it's just almost nothing.
Hey, that thing I just learned to read like 2 years ago, so.
Well, I'm very proud of you for learning to read. It's not an easy thing to do.
It's really not. I fucking hate it.
Yes. But I will say it opens a world of opportunity.
Hey, that does. You can at least read the laws of what not to do. Or not to get caught in.
That one.
Precisely. To what not to do. Not sure I have much of an opinion on getting caught about it.
Well, you know, everything's legal as long as you don't get caught.
Well, that is correct, although I will not agree with it being accurate.
If it's correct, though, wouldn't it be accurate?
Well, no, not quite. Things can be correct without being accurate.
That's confusing.
I know, it's quite confusing. See, correctness is just not being wrong, and you're not wrong, but it's not quite accurate, because accuracy would be that even though you are not getting caught, you are still engaging in an illegal activity.
It's fair. It's fair. Hey, what do y'all do up here, by the way? If you don't mind me asking.
Oh, well, we are specifically medical professionals.
Oh, you're doctors.
Mm-hmm.
Human doctors or like horse doctors?
Human doctors. Although a horse isn't completely dissimilar from a human, so occasionally I will take a look at them if needed.
Cool. What's your name, if you don't mind me asking?
My name is Cordelia Kent.
Cordelia King. And yours, fella?
I am Boone Green.
Boone Green and Cordelia. Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Possum.
One more time, Sarge.
Possum.
Possum. Okay, I thought that's what I heard, but I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah. Hey,
Well, it's
everybody
very
asks
nice
for
to
a
make your
second one.
acquaintance. And might I just say, your horse is quite beautiful.
Hey, he should be. He costs a lot of money.
I completely understand that. What kind of horse is it?
He's an Arapaloosa, Arabian, and a Appaloosa crossbreed.
Snowflake, right?
I believe so. I'd have to look again.
Yeah, I was looking through the livestock or the horse stock, and I thought that one was very pretty myself.
It's pretty quick and courageous without even being looked at by a horse trainer. I can only imagine what a proper trainer should do.
Oh, that is quite nice. Quick and brave is really good qualities.
Oh, I think we might be in the wait.
I think that's a hunting wagon.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh, okay.
Now
we might be in the praise. Yeah.
Oh, he's gone.
Well, he took care of himself, I believe.
He understood what he must do.
Yep, he did. He understood, and he executed it perfectly.
Hey, dude. Y'all stay up around here, or y'all move around a lot since you're doctors?
We move around quite a bit. Genuinely, we're really only up here because I needed to buy a horse brush from Miss Willow's store.
Where is that store? Because I also need to buy a horse brush.
She's out of horse brushes. I will own up to the fact that I do believe I bought the last one.
Double damn it.
I know. I do apologize. But when it is back and stocked, the little horse stables just out of town here, there's a little crate next to the doors underneath the window.
Oh, okay.
And you should be able to look through there and, leave some money for what you pick up.
Yeah, she's got some sugar cubes and hay bales and whatnot too for the horses.
Yes, and carrots as well.
Nice. One more question before I bug off out east, which I need to do. Do y'all, as doctors,
Feller was telling me last night that years back folks walked these parts that weren't even of this world.
what was the question to me? Do y'all have a preference to, like, when you're working on, say, criminals and law after, like, a gunfight or something, do y'all, like, pick and choose, like, oh, I'm going to go for law, or I'm going to go help a criminal? Do y'all, like, have that complication?
I do believe that as of right now, our agreement is that we pick up the law officers first, but we do stabilize everyone and make sure that they're not going to sit there and bleed out in the meantime.
Can I pay y'all an amount of money to do the other thing first?
Unfortunately, I cannot take a payment for such an arrangement.
Yes. It is worth asking.
No, it is worth asking, and as a proponent of inquisitive thinking, I will never dissuade anyone from asking a question.
Cordelia, Boone, y'all take care. I gotta go. I gotta go to sleep.
All right, Possum. It was nice meeting you.
It was nice meeting y'all as well.
I saw the board this morning, and 4 out of 5
All
votes
right.
weren't even
I am also not gonna lie. I also need to get a bit of sleep as well.
Oh, you know what? It is that time, so I am right there with you.
All right, that sounds perfect.
Strawberry's a nice little middle town, so I don't mind sleeping
Yes.
here. Are you
No.
wanting to head back anywhere?
Oh no, I agree with you. I think Strawberry is fairly centrally located. Not necessarily in comparison to Saint Denis, but it's good for tonight, and I can always ride to Saint Denis in the morning. I don't mind that at all.
That lodge up there is pretty nice.
Yes, I was about to go inquire about rooms there. All right. Well, you have a lovely evening,
You as well.
and hopefully I see you soon.
Yeah, my sleep schedule might be a little wonky, at least for the first few days.
No, that's understandable.
Quiet.
I myself am trying to figure out my own sleep schedule.
Oh, hello.
Well, I will talk to you hopefully soon, and I am glad that you at least got to go on a call today. So
Yeah, that was like great, and I read the paperwork that was filled out, and I will do that myself, and I'll watch you more intently on how to treat.
Keeps his wife locked up in the house
and
night
hopefully next time we're all around and work at the same time. There's a few more calls. Not serious injuries. I don't want anyone gravely hurt, but enough for you to get some experience under your belt.
Great, thank you.
Yes,
Right.
no problem.
Adieu.
Good night.
Great Lord above.
All right, chat. That is it for me as well. I want to lock or shut this door, and I want to pass out right here in this chair. There you go. All right, guys. That well, there's a bad ad about to start here in 5 minutes. So I want to dismiss it. First stream of this server. I think it went pretty well. Got a lot of new follows. Thank you guys very much for coming in. I really appreciate every single one of you. We'll do my roll call here. Cragrack came in with a first and a subscription. 18 months. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate the continued support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Veiled HS. Thank you. I'm guessing that's either high score. I'm just going to assume it's high score. Thank you coming in for the follow as well. Serenophilia, thank you for the follow. And Lady Frogleg, thank you for the follow. Ben coming in with a 6 viewer raid. Thank you so much for that. I do appreciate it as well because it's just great seeing you. And then one of kind misfit. Thank you for coming in with a follow. That pushed me over 460 follows for the night, guys. Thank you guys so much for that. I didn't even realize that I was that close to it. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Wrecked in Effect coming in with that subscription again, 31 months, and that's a 31-month streak, dude. I don't even know how to begin to thank you for all of that. And I know that I'm not a continuous streamer, but I hope to do that so much more here coming up soon. So I just want you to know I appreciate you all coming in, chatting. Thank you guys so much for that. Valdi coming in, saying hi. Jester coming in, saying hi. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate both of you as well. This is not the last, of course, you've seen of Boone. Hopefully, the next time you see Boone, we get some more Doctor and experience, and we'll start going on calls ourselves. But yeah, thank you guys so much. We'll see you next time later. We could probably afford to raid out to somebody right now. Let's see if who else is live currently, and maybe just raid out here. Hold on. Let's go to back to the channel. Is there anybody streaming right now? You know what? I'm going to make you guys hungry. I'm going to go raid into Donut King. Actually, hold on. Ben is streaming, and he raided me earlier, so we might just return the favor and raid back into Ben. Yeah, he's live right now, so we're going to go raid Ben. We're raiding Ben, guys. Ben the badass. Let's go. Repay him the love that he shared with us. He's playing Dune Awakening, so just give him some support there. Go give him some love. But thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. Again, I really appreciate every single one of you. Tomorrow night or Thursday night might be the next time you see me. But yeah, we'll see you later. Thanks so much.